For safety reasons, VELFAC recommends that a new sash with glass should be ordered instead of replacing the window pane. If you want to change the window pane, it should be done as follows. Remove the sash. Refer to the VELFAC installation guide under the relevant open function. Place the sash with the outer side facing upwards. The Ello Cap is fitted with clips that are loosened with, for example, a plastic wedge or glass lifter. Start in the center and work towards the corners. There are clips 120 mm from each corner and max 350 mm distance all the way around. The Ello Cap can now be removed. Remove the glass clips. Slide them to the side with a plastic wedge or glass lifter. At the sill and head and around the corners, the clips should be pushed away from the corners. The glazing packers should be removed. Work them free of the glue by pushing and tilting them. Cut the window pane free of the glue. We recommend using a fine cutter. Cut several times so that the glue is cut through completely. All window panes are glued for at least 50 mm on both sides of the corners. Larger window panes are glued in several places or all the way around. Turn the sash around so that the inner side is uppermost. Cut along the pane so that it's completely free of the glue. Use a glass lifter to carefully pry the pane free. Lubricate with a little soapy water if necessary. Move around the pane on all sides to free up the glass. Remove the sash. The gasket and excess glue should be removed, for example with a hobby knife or chisel. The gasket grooves should be cleaned of glue residues in all corners, for example using a screwdriver. A new gasket should be installed. It should be installed in the jambs with through grooves first. Cut the gaskets for head and sill with a little excess length. Make sure that the gaskets are sufficiently assembled in the corners. Put a little silicone sealant in the jambs grooves at the top and bottom. Press the glass gasket in at the ends. exposed wood should be surface treated if it will not be covered by the glue. Put silicone sealant in all corners. There should be glue from the corner and out along the gasket on both sides of the corner. Also put silicone sealant where the jambs meet the bottom sill for the entire length of the assembly. Place the window pane in position and distribute the gap at the sides. Place glazing packers in the bottom as before. Place glass clips at the head and sill and possibly one on each side approximately in the center so that the window pane is held in place. Distribute the rest of the glazing packers as before. Fit the rest of the clips as before. At the head and sill and around corners, they should be pushed out toward the corners. Put safety sealant in the corners. The glue should, as a minimum, have a height that covers 2 of the 3 layers of glass. Sashes greater than 1200 mm should also be glued at the center. Replace any broken clips. Fit the Ello Cap. Remember that the vents should face downwards. Click the Ello Cap into place.